Welcome to HeroQuest fans. It's Saturday, and we're getting ready to play Jungles of Delthrak. So welcome to everyone watching us live on twitch.tv/HeroQuestFans, and thank you for watching us on the not live replay on YouTube. So if you want to control a hero, if you're watching us live, please join the HeroQuest fans Discord. Hop into the voice channel known as Quest Talk to control a hero. And all you need is pencil and paper. We'll get you up to speed even if you've never played before. Everybody else, you can interact live with the Twitch chat using your gold coins, your channel points, which are free. Well, if you follow us, we appreciate it. And if you subscribe, well, thank you very much. So we've got some heroes tonight. I see Ribby and I see Bohemius. Welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you.
So you've been playing a little bit of the OrcQuest lately, hey Ribby?
Yeah, a little bit. It was like I think it took me 5 hours to record the whole thing.
Oh man.
It was quite an ordeal, but finally got it done. Finally got it edited.
Yeah, because Orctober is over and
now over. Yeah, I wanted to get it done.
November is just beginning. November.
Yeah, close enough.
It's not as cool.
Yeah, it's just it takes a really long time to set everything up and play through it, record it all.
Yeah.
I had to do it over 2 sessions.
Oh man. That's why you have your mom make stovetop, you set up the game, and then when it's all ready, then we show up and just reap the benefits.
Save big time.
I see Jacer's here too. Welcome, guys. We're gonna start almost on time. This is great.
Sweet.
Suddenly my internet goes offline. No. Just kidding. They were doing all kinds of maintenance earlier, and supposedly that's all done, so we'll see how it goes. Well, if everybody's ready, when we last left our heroes, we had the Bard, the Berserker, the Wizard, and the Dwarf, trying to complete Quest 1. So who wants to be what?
I'll take the Bard again.
Alright, that sounds good. I can show our screen here. I was making up new character sheets thinking that I would get better organized this time. Okay, so that's Ribby. And Bohemius, are you going to be the wizard again? If you're with us and you're not muted. Well, maybe some of the guys are still getting their sound straightened out. Jacer, are you with us?
Yes.
Excellent. You sounded a little quiet there. Maybe I'll raise your volume a bit here.
And I have, I think, right, Keen Hearing, Berserker Fury, and the Championship Belt.
Oh, yeah. Yep, that's right. So as the Dwarf. We need Angus for the Berserker. Well, we have a hero slot open, so if anybody wants to join, please feel free. We do have heroes. We've got animal companions as well. Looks like we had Angus controlling the Raptor. I forget who had the Ogre. Or no, I guess Jacer had the Raptor. Bohemius had the Saberfang.
Yes, I had the raptor. The wizard had the tiger.
Ah, yeah, Angus had the ogre. Okay. Well, as I've done in the past, we can always replace them with torches if they're not going to be playing. It is technically my turn, but I would like to know who I'm killing before I start doing that. Yeah, so this is quest 1 of Jungles of Delthrak. Welcome to the jungle. Alright, well, let's see. I'll go ahead and take my turn then. So, no monsters on the board. Gotta draw myself a card. Oh, almost forgot. Gotta shout out our music. We've got Carl Casey at White Bat Audio, of course, but mostly at the beginning here we're playing royalty-free sounds and also ambient sound library, no copyright, all on YouTube. Check out their music, good stuff. Oh man, I'll hang on to that card. All right, hero's turn. Oh, thanks, Wardicon. Lying around for the heroes. Nothing wrong with that. On the other stream, we started playing Plague of Zombies, and we didn't quite get through it, so that'll be next week. We'll do the interview with Luca Posky Part 2, and then we'll do Plague of Zombies as part of the Crypt of Perpetual Darkness campaign. It's very confusing. Okay, so we got a bonus potion for hero. 3 bonus potions for heroes. Okay, so we got a heroic brew. We got a potion of magical aptitude for the elf or wizard. We got a potion of battle. Gee, these are all like really useful potions. Getting 4 or just 3? Let's check the little rewards thing. Yes, you can use your channel points, your gold coins to affect the quest as always. If you're not controlling a hero. There's number 4. I was just waiting for that last shoe to drop. Last boot tile to drop. Okay. Potion of magic resistance against damage. Okay, well we can divide those up. Who wants what? We've got heroic brew, potion of battle, magic resistance. I assume the wizard's going to get the magical aptitude.
Yep.
Ah, there you are, Bohemius. Welcome, sir.
Hello. If somebody else wants it, I'll take the heroic brew.
He wants to drink it all, but he's being a gentleman about it.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind a potion of battle.
Okay, so heroic brew for Ribby. And potion of battle for Chaser. no healing. Well, I mean, they have some healing. Does anybody need an update on their abilities or inventory? I have that the bard has all of his spells. Is that correct?
No, I cast Inspiring Tale at the start last week.
Ah, you haven't yet regained it. Okay, we'll keep an
Nope.
eye out for that one. You just have to see somebody rolling 2 white shields.
Yep.
Defending. When defending, that's the key. Okay. And then you've got 50 gold coins, healing 1d6, potion of elder wisdom, airwalk, now heroic brew, weapon is a rapier.
Yep.
Ah, so that means you have the armor bonus. So you roll 3 defend dice. According to what Doug was saying.
Armor bonus.
Yeah, he likes to stay light on his feet, and if he's not wearing metal armor or carrying a shield, he gets an extra bonus die.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was very confusing for a while. Like the original version of the card, which was only posted on one website, like explained it succinctly, but then they changed it, made it confusing, and then they changed it back, sort of. But then Doug explained what they meant all along. It's like, oh, that actually makes a lot of sense. So think about how the monk, when he's unarmed, he like, even though it says 1, it's really 2. So it's like when the bard starts out, it says 2, it's really 3. But if he puts on metal armor, then it doesn't add on. It just the armor takes the place of that first one. If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
It's a game. It has rules. Anyway. Okay, so the Berserker, we'll just put a little torch here for now, unless somebody wants to join in and take control of him. Just a second, and we'll be ready to get going here. All right. Do you guys mind still having the... Well, I guess you'd each have one companion, because we have the tiger, we have the raptor, and we have the ogre. So Bohemius has one.
Yeah, I have the raptor. So you can let the
Tiger.
bard team up.
Yeah. Remarkable. Okay. Okay. All right. Bohemius, you're up. It looks like you're in this room here. Cleared out the spawnlings. The ogre has venom effect on him, so he'll have to roll to try to get out of it. Or no, actually he doesn't. It'll
No more,
just wear off on his turn.
no more spawnlings. Nowhere. Okay.
Well, I don't see any.
Okay. So we search this room for treasures.
Did you?
No, I mean it's what we're doing now.
Okay, okay.
I'm going to search for treasures.
I feel like that old commercial with I'm not gonna pay enough. Well, no, I'm not gonna pay a lot for this muffler. And George Foreman's like, say it again, say it louder, say it like you mean it. I'm not gonna pay a lot for this muffler. It's like, by George, I think he's got it. Silly commercial. Check it out. Potion of Defense. Amidst a collection of old bottles, you find a small vial containing clear liquid. You can drink this potion any time, giving you 2 extra combat dice for attack. Or for defense. That's why it's called Potion of Defense. Alright. Okay. What else?
Do we have more monsters on the board? No.
Well, you're
So,
about to, thanks to Fubar, but at the moment, no.
So I move in the previous room, the one with the tomb.
The room with the tomb. Okay.
And yes, and
3,
wait
4, 5.
there.
Ah, bonus treasure search.
And the tiger is going just north from my position in the corridor.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
And okay, pass.
You okay being in the spider web there? Bohemius wants a spawn link. It's the best I could do. Thanks, Fubar.
Well, yeah. Can, it's not hurting me. There's no spiders around.
Yep. Okay. All right. After that, turn has been taken. Next, we have Jacer the Dwarf. By the way, just so you know, these are just like moss-covered stones. I realized that they'd put those in there. It's like, oh, that's kind of cool for decor. Those are just blocked squares, essentially. But yeah, you had this room. You destroyed the crystal after defeating the cultists. These are just statues here. But you got this pool of water there.
All right, and there's no more monsters on the board.
Well, I mean, there's the ogre, but he's on your side, so. And there's the raptor, but it's on your side. And there's the bard, but, you know, he seems pretty friendly, so, yeah.
I guess, can I go 12 towards the nearest unopened door?
It's like, who isn't a monster in this quest? Nearest unopened door. Okay, so that would be this one over here. To get there, you're
Yeah.
gonna have to. That was weird. Something fell down. I can't quite see what it is. Hold on a second, guys. Sorry. Yeah, to get there, it's kind of a convoluted journey. So where do you want to go? Do you want to just go back?
I guess south and through the doors and towards the wizard.
1, 2, 3. Okay, you hit a dead end.
I thought it was just a moss-covered tile.
Well, sorry,
It's a
block.
so it's a wall.
Yeah, it's a wall. Sorry, a moss-covered wall.
Okay.
That's at least that's how I'm interpreting it's supposed to be. It's just like, you know what I mean? It's just they just textured it. I guess they should have made it a little different than like these, because these are the hindering terrain that you can move through. But yeah, so that's a wall. That's a wall. I mean, you haven't explored everywhere, but what do you think? Otherwise, you're going to have to take the long way around. You'd have to go here, 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 down here, here, through here, 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 to get where they are. The party was split for a little while.
All right, then I guess since I already moved 3 spaces that way, I guess I'll go 9 spaces the other way.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Again, that's a wall.
And I guess the raptor.
Cobweb room.
It's going to move towards the alchemist wizard.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right, and that'll end my turn.
Okay. All right, thank you. Realize I didn't write down the stats of some of these animals. Oh, it only, sorry, I was wrong. The raptor only moves 8. I was thinking of the other 2. Yeah,
Okay, leave them down in that bottom corner.
there we
Yep.
go. A spring in his step. Excited to see you, Bohemius. Okay. All right, and the bard.
Let's see. This guy's on the board somewhere.
There?
Monsters, I mean.
No.
Oh, you didn't do the Chaos Warrior?
Apparently not.
Okay.
That suspense going.
Yeah. So I can move. What is it? A full 12 or 10?
12.
12. Where is the? Trying to figure out where everybody is and how they got there.
Yeah, yeah. So watch again. So go through here, through that secret door,
Yep.
entering terrain.
All the way around. Oh man.
Unless you can find a
Oh my
shortcut.
god. All right.
To be fair, some of you guys had to start mid-quest, so it's not like
Yeah.
everybody was at the same place.
Right. I guess
Right
just
away.
start taking me around along that path towards like the wizard, and
Okay.
guess I gotta circle around.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Sure.
Humming as he goes.
Yep.
All right. And the ogre. Okay. Oh, it's at the end of his turn that it runs out. Okay. So he can't move. Let's take it away so I don't forget. Okay, my turn. Just see what I can do here. Yeah, I think that's it. Go ahead, heroes. Wizard.
Okay. I'm going to search this room for treasures.
Is this the bonus search or regular?
Let's do both. First the regular.
Sounds good. So the room with the tomb. Okay, gold. Amidst old rags, tattered fur robes, and soil blankets, you find a collection of 15 gold coins. And now the bonus search. A mysterious flower. Cover a rare and lovely elven plant that you know to be edible. Consume at any time to restore 1 lost body point. Or it can be crafted into a reagent of dexterity or potion of defense. If you can find an alchemist bench, that is. Or between quests. So 15 gold. Mysterious flower. Does anybody have a reagent kit this quest? I guess it doesn't really matter that much. No, that was Jungle Stealth Rack. Keep saying it. Crypt of Perpetual Darkness. I'll get these titles down one of these times. Okay. Alright, what else for your turn, Bohemius?
Move just in front of the other door in the corridor.
This is the wizard or the tiger that's doing this?
The wizard just searched for treasures,
Okay,
and now he's moving.
okay. 1.
Okay, so I move. Yes. And stop there. Tiger goes 2 squares to the right, and pass.
Sounds good. Alright, Jacer. No monsters on the board.
12 more spaces.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess left and then north into the door, back south along that wall. And I guess right outside the door by 12.
10, 11, 12. Okay.
And for the raptor. Bring the raptor north into that hallway.
2, 3, 4, 5.
And I'll stay there.
Okay. Alright, and the bard.
Let's continue on our journey.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Keep going.
Yep. Just straight
And
south, I guess.
12. Okay.
That's it for me.
Alright, my turn. Don't worry, Fubar. I have a plan. Okay. Alright. Back to the wizard.
I'm going to open this door.
Well,
But so far.
okay. Opens the door. Revealing the room. Hey, thanks, Smoking DM. Okay. Let's work here. I'm not worried though. I do feel like something lurks in that small pond, like an animal from a body of water with a color. You never know. Zargon, Zargon. Oh man. Okay, so you got one of these special rooms here. What do you see in the room? Well, I'll tell you. Some skull blights.
Funny.
But not only that, let me read this to you here. The heroes hear a cry for help. Help! And the sea that the skull blights have cornered. A dwarven scout. From Durlin's outpost. Alright. So as you're watching, these guys are just like, thrashing the crap out of him. One guy's like got him over his knee and like whipping him with the tendrils and like punching him in the stomach. Like, oh man. He's like, ah ha ha, what are you gonna do about it? Except when he said it, it sounded kind of like. Our best guess, that's what it meant. Now, try to keep it family friendly.
Great.
Like the Addams family, Manson family.
I'm going to save this poor soul. So let's cast a genie to the guy in front of me.
All right. The genie shows up. Oh, you like to beat people up, huh? Wails on his fiddle. All right. Yeah. Wow. Well, I was gonna say, can't get much better than that. He raises a finger like, and then he's just like blown away by the genie. Got him.
Zero tolerance for bullies. And then, what else? Let me check if I can cast something interesting. No.
Oh yeah. This
Nope.
is the. You can cast two different spells, in a turn instead of one.
Yeah, but I got only support spell right now, so I'm. Yeah, I got nothing else. So the only thing I can do is move. Oops. Didn't put the space. Yes. I'll move one north, one to the right, and two north.
All right, you've landed on a lily pad. Okay, it squishes under your feet. You keep on going.
Ha ha!
Lily
has
pad
stayed
tile
here.
does nothing.
The tiger just go 1 to the right and 3 north.
2, 3.
Yes, and attack diagonally the green giant. Okay. I don't remember. It's 2, right?
Making fun of the way we look.
This
Well,
is weaker than the other 2 skulls.
oh man. Okay. Oh, you know what? I should be rolling jungle dice, but yeah. Ching! And he took 1 hit.
Pass.
Oh, you're doing that. I'll
Who's-
update my die.
Who got the control of the ogre? Bard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Six.
6 for the dwarf towards the wizard's new location.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's up to the secret door. Okay.
Wasn't I already outside that room? At the door?
Oh, we're taking the long way around. My bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about that.
Alright, and I guess running with the dinosaur there.
Running with the dinosaur.
And I'll attack the wounded one.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Or 5, 6, 7. Like that.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so you're
attack
attacking
that the wounded guy. 2 skulls.
Nothing. Got him.
Alright, that'll end my turn. On to the bard and the ogre.
Okay.
Oh,
I like it.
this one just slowly moving towards the action.
Alright. 1, 2, 3.
Anything alive? Monsters?
Yeah. There's monsters.
Is the ogre close enough to get to him? No, but he'll start moving towards him.
Okay. Yeah, the ogre moves a total of
8.
right you are. Yeah, that can move a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep, and that's it.
Okay, thanks for the upgrade there. out of the mysterious pool comes a creature. Bonus potion for hero. Okay. Oh, and a healing potion goes to the bard. Did I say that? So you got another 1d6.
Okay.
That's wrong. No. Oh, I know why. There we go. Okay. You got Potion of Dexterity. Bard does need more beer to perform their set. $200, and you drank $300 of beer. Okay. Okay, so who needs the Dexterity? Somebody who maybe didn't move a lot? I mean,
Wink, wink.
nudge, nudge, say no more. Know what I mean?
Well, to be fair, the dwarf's over there too, so.
Yeah. Well, make your decision.
If I drink it now, can I just add it to my next roll?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, just take it.
All right.
I already got an ogre over there I can fight with.
Ogres. Nobody brought an ogre slaying knife.
All right, I'll start drinking the dexterity potion.
Okay. And you can do your roll as well. While you're doing that, the monster teleports out of the way. And a Chaos Warrior emerges from the pool as well. Jace, are you gonna... Oh, on your next turn, you said.
Yeah, it would be the
You're right. Yeah, it's the
the wizard first.
but I should move my last monster here. Okay. So he wraps his tendrils around the feet of the raptor, freezing him in place. And his other tendrils are wrapped around the dwarf. He's like threatening him. And he goes ahead and takes an attack against the raptor. Two skulls, raptor. Raptor has 2 defend dice. Ching! And a hit. Yelps in pain. Let's see. I guess this would work. Just trying to figure this out here. Okay. It doesn't say I can't move. But I guess I'd be dragging you along with me. It's kind of weird. 6. 1, 2. Yeah, just like that, I guess. Okay, now the wizard. Skull blights are mostly deadly use. Just stick a rake on the end of the wizard's staff. Won't stand a chance. Yep.
Okay.
Rake him into a nice pile and then jump into it.
Do I have a line of sight from here to the Skullblight?
Yes, you do.
Use this slingshot.
Okay. Missed.
Nothing. The tiger, one to the left, one north, and attack diagonally.
All right.
Two skulls.
Wow. Okay. Got him. All right. The dwarf is still covered in vines. He's got like one wrapped around his mouth like a gag. He's like, all right, what's next? Chaser.
7 plus the dexterity.
12.
No, that'd be 12. That. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 10, 11, 12. I guess through to the cobwebs and then up and then one to the right.
So?
I think that's 12. And I'll do still that bonus search.
I think it was used. It's very regular.
Alright, let me do a regular search for
Okay.
treasure.
Just hoping it's a spawnling. Gold! Find a loose stone, tear it from the wall. Behind it, you discover a small leather pouch wrapped in an old rag. Peering inside, you find 25 gold coins.
Alright. 2014.
The year of Suquest. I'm trying to think of something. Say.
It's
Sorry.
I'll move the raptor to rip the gag off the dwarf.
Alright. You remove the vines. It's like, oh, you saved me. All those creatures, they were just tearing me apart. Thank you. Well, I can tell you my name at least. It's Tharn. My name is Tharn. And I want to give you a reward for saving my life.
I raise my hand in the room. I say, "You're talking with a raptor."
Oh, So he pats the dinosaur on the head. My eyesight isn't what it used to be. Yeah, you young feller. My name is Tharn. Thank you for saving my life. And those creatures, he's just going on. You're like, okay, hurry up, get to the point. Oh, yes, I have a reward for you. It is an ancient artifact called the Bracers of the Wild. And it is yours. Let's see, Bracers of the Wild. So if you slip these on, then the rhythm of nature courses through you. It's considered armor. These magical leather bracers grant you one additional defend die. While wearing these bracers, you move unaffected through squares containing furniture and hindering terrain. You may also add 2 squares to your movement roll. It may be combined with the helmet and or shield. So it doesn't say that the wizard can't use it. So that's pretty cool.
It sounds OP.
Yeah, and it also gives you, it's like, okay, yeah, well, the Bracers of the Wild. OP or not, they are yours. For a guy doesn't realize what he has. Let's see if I have the card here for you.
Yeah, I'm thinking already to combine it with the dwarf. This one is an additional. Can it be combined with what? With the armor and shield.
Helmet and or shield, yeah. It doesn't say you can't wear it on another pair of bracers, right?
Okay.
Found a loophole. Well, some would say it's obvious that you can't, but others would say, well, it doesn't say you can't, so it doesn't say you can't wear 2 helmets. Let's see. Yeah, I must have left it in the box. Oh no, it can cover up all the ones except the one that you found just now. There we go. Bracers of the Wild. Rhythms get ya. Rhythms gonna get ya. Yep, just like the song. Okay, so he says, yeah, thank you. Here's these awesome bracers. You know, there are a couple of paths you could take out of here. I'm not sure where you're going, but, I'm going in the direction of Durlin's outpost. I bet you could outfit yourselves there for, the journey ahead. On the other hand, something about a curse. You guys are investigating a curse in the jungle. I don't really know, but so if that's what you want to do, I mean, you could keep doing that. Now, I did hear that there is something worse out here than those creatures that I was fighting. That were, he says fighting, but they obviously overpowered him easily. He's an old guy, and you kind of humor him. But he's like, well, beware. There's worse things out there than those skull blights. So he just kind of rambles on. All right. So we're up to the bard.
Let's keep moving. Oh, I gotta roll. Stupid chaos warrior.
So I guess really what you guys can do is you can keep on. You could head back to the stairs basically and choose your
Yeah.
path, or you could keep exploring. 7.
What are we gonna do? No, it's 5.
Or 6, 7. Wait, what?
I rolled 5.
Oh, it wasn't displaying on the screen. I was like, you rolled 7.
Yeah, it's updating kind of slow.
Okay.
Um. What do we want to do? Keep looking for stuff, or just leave?
When you first entered the jungles, you saw those crystals everywhere. Some kind of growing blight having to do with chaos magic.
Let's split the group.
That would be hilarious. Oh man, then we could have like one quest going one week and the other, and it's like, oh man. If we weren't
Do we have to go to the stairs to leave?
Yeah.
Mm,
If I wasn't
We have to
doing
go back.
Crypt of Perpetual Darkness.
I'll go for the stairs. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Yeah, we leave, but I think we have
I'm
to
the
decide
bard, not
where to
the.
go.
Yeah.
The other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep, good enough. And then I'll just let the ogre chill where he's at. In case they discover more enemies, he can help.
What were we saying, Bohemians?
We need to decide where to go. Right? After we go out. Or now. I don't know. I don't understand.
Yeah, when you've completed this quest, you need to choose your path. Because this is the choose your adventure quest pack. So there's different paths. You play different quests depending on what you choose. Different endings are possible. It's a pretty cool idea.
So does that mean that the wizard can follow the guide to the village, and then the rest of us have to go out the stairs, or how does that work?
Yeah, I guess you basically escort him back to the stairs and just choose that path. If you're going to Durlin's outpost. Yeah, if any of you missed the introduction, so you have these dwarven refugees. There's an ancient dwarven relic called the Ember-Wrought Diadem. It's a crown of legendary might. It's forged by a revered dwarven smith. Refugees from Keller's Keep had been sheltering in their ancestral strongholds in the thick of the jungle. They'll do anything to recover the precious artifact. The jungle's fallen prey to the strange bioluminescent blight that ravages all living things, infesting them with crystal and gross and warping their nature. And somehow the two are connected. But Lore Tome wasn't able to reveal any more clues than that. So they kind of send you off to figure it out. Okay. Alright, I'll take my turn then. Chaos Warrior 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. Alright, he just kind of like teleports over here. Okay, wizard.
Cast Swift Wind on the old man to make him run very fast
Oh!
through the jungle.
He takes off like a cartoon character. Whee! All right. Well, and I mean, you could cast it on yourself, and he could
And
be on your shoulders, too.
well, if you can do that, I'll do it.
All right.
Swift Wind. So you roll double, right?
Yep. That sounds like a great idea. All right.
I move 11 plus 6, 17 plus 2 of the bracer.
Oh yes, you put them on.
Right. 19.
19.
And move mean, and I ignore hindering terrain and everything, so yep.
Okay. So you want to head back in the direction of the stairs?
Yes.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. All the way here.
Yes. And yeah.
Maybe you were riding on his shoulders and he was running. Whee! Feel like a young
In
dwarf
the
again.
the tiger do the same
All right.
path.
Bounding around. 1, 2,
And move
3,
10.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And pass.
You're the dwarf. You're the dwarf. Split the party. Never ever goes bad.
All right. 11 towards the stairs.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
And the raptor, I'll whistle and the raptor can run to me 8 spaces.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right, that's it for me.
Okay. Bard.
We'll just go to the stairs.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, and he exits the quest. Da-da-da-da-da. Congratulations.
We got to choose where we go because we arrived first.
And then where's the ogre?
He's just kind of chilling out over here.
Okay. Guess we'll start to head out.
You see that he's got a bib on, and he's sprinkling pepper on the back of the raptor's tail. Oh, no, nothing, he says. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is it 8 or 10?
8.
8. Just write that down.
Yeah.
All right, is that it?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna Sound the alarm. An alarm goes off, alerting nearby monsters. Suddenly, a secret door opens. A little tiny secret door. And the room is revealed. And this horrifying creature of just unfathomable destruction is there. You know, it's got the predator mouth, and it's got the spider body and everything. It's just horrendous. And let's see, I gotta reveal a couple more things. You're thinking that maybe this was what they were gonna feed the dwarf to. Okay. And it moves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just see here what I can do again. Alright, it reaches out and attacks the raptor. And it's got special dice. Four. Okay. I'll get to use the boss dice. Okay. So 4 skulls, raptor. You defend with 2, I believe. Alright. He's down. Alright, raptor's incapacitated. Okay, other monsters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's the Chaos Warrior. And then this creature teleports. Alright, and that's it. Wizard.
I think we have to run really fast out of here. What do you think, Racer? Okay. Four plus 2, 6. And move me 6 in the direction of the dwarf.
Alright. If this were, it's the wrong time period, but it's like you're yelling into your walkie-talkie. You're like, Jacer, come in, Jacer.
Jacer!
Then you bump into him and you both draw your guns on each other. Oh, it's you. It's like, why didn't you answer your
Snake,
walkie-talkie?
snake, snake. Yeah, there's no way that we can help that raptor. It was too far away.
He's gone.
So now, Tiger move 10 in the direction of the wizard.
Okay. 10. Yeah, they move pretty
And
fast through that terrain.
pass.
Okay. Jacer. Ah, nice to see a fellow dwarf.
3 towards the stairs.
Right. 1, 2, 3.
I'll whistle for my raptor to come follow me, and that's it.
Hold on, I forgot this. I forgot this at Gen Con as well. Okay, so the wizard took his turn, dwarf took his turn. 2 spawnlings are created. I guess they'll just be here and here. Okay. These coconut walkie-talkies that Professor made are useless. It's like the tin can phone with the string. Yeah, that's how it would be. That the wizard is like yelling into it, and then like he starts pulling in the string, and it's like it's not attached to anything. He's like, no. Okay. So I guess nothing can be done for the raptor friend. So what's the ogre gonna do?
Let's go towards the spawnling and smack him.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What's the attack with?
Brute force. It's 4 dice, I believe.
That's 9 of defense.
Ah!
All right. Yeah, he utterly destroys it. Splat. Splatting bugs is where it's at. That's what he says to himself. Okay. My turn?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Creature just horribly skitters over the body of the raptor. And it just reaches out through the doorway with its nasty claws to attack the ogre. Five skulls. All right, you defend with 4. All right, so you're incapacitated.
Wow.
Okay, and the spawnling is going to go 1, 2, 3. The other monsters continue on their relentless pursuit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 6, 7. Do that right? 5, 6, 7. Okay. This guy just kind of teleports in here. All right, wizard.
Run!
This foe is beyond any of you. Fly, you fools.
Nine plus 2.
Okay.
11. So before I move, I cast a sleep on this monster, and yep, I go out.
He like teleports into like a sleeping position.
But yeah, to roll to resist.
Yeah, he will. Let's see, how many mind points do I have? I want to say 2, or is it 3? Oh, here we are. There's my monster deck. 3. Okay, so I have 3 chances to wake up. All right, he teleports back up. Try though.
And yep, I just ran out of the dungeon.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. With the dwarf in tow. Yay! We made it! We made it! Oh, you'll get a warm welcome. Roaring fires, malt beer, red meat off the bone. He just goes on like that down the hall.
The tiger moves to. I don't have enough movement to get to the. So I move 10 in the direction of the dwarf. 5, 6.
Okay. I mean, you could reach
How
the
much?
creature.
How much? Can he reach it? Okay, I'll do that. It will reach the creature and attack.
Alright.
One.
Ching! No damage.
Pass.
Alright, Jacer.
Uh, 5.
Mm-hmm.
Right to the stairs.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Sorry, Dino. Actually, we'll replace him with a cocoon. How about that? Okay. Alright. And the ogre. No help for him. Place him with a cocoon as well. Giga Chad. Okay. Alright, let's see. Okay, and then that was another hero turn. So another spawnling appears. Okay, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This would be like this. Alright. And then the rest of the monsters. Okay, so the creature attacks the tiger. 1 skull. One hit. Alright, creature teleports back here. Chaos Warrior moves forward. 1, 2 to attack. Whoops. Nah. Sorry, I didn't roll the right number of dice. Okay, 2 skulls. Cha-ching! No damage. Alright. Hero's turn, which is just the tiger right now.
Yes, the tiger just ran out of the dungeon.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, you survived. Okay, so we lost the raptor, lost the ogre. And we could just say that the the berserker, we'll just bring him along. Because we didn't have someone controlling him actually this time. Alright, congratulations. Okay, so we have a choice to make. Now, of course, between quests, you still get to cash in your reagents, Bohemius, as the wizard, as the alchemist. You can do that. And you still get to shop. There's an alchemist shop you can visit, where you have the Potion of Elder Wisdom for 400, the Spider Step Elixir for 100, Serpent's Blood for 50, and Potion of Healing for 500. And you'll need to choose whether you're going to Durlin's Outpost or if you're going to continue to investigate the curse in a different area.
Hey guys, where you do want to go? We take a vacation or we continue the exploration?
I mean, if I have you make a choice now and then you have to live with it for a week, or think about it for a whole week. I don't know if that's really the best way to do it or what.
So it's gear up or continue to hunt down the source.
Yeah, let me read it again here. Make sure I'm not missing something.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can either follow Tharn back to Durlin's Outpost and outfit yourselves appropriately for the peril ahead, or you can press on and investigate the strange curse afflicting the jungle.
I'm inclined to say gear up just because I've got basic everything. But
I agree.
well, I mean, it's a brand new character, so I don't really have any gear.
Well, all right, you guys decided, or are you still thinking about it? Doesn't matter to me.
I don't know. I want the opinion of Chaser. He's not talking.
I think it makes sense to gear up because it's not just the also the Berserker doesn't really have too much in the gear department yet either.
Yeah. We're following Tharn.
Yep. Okay, so that's what you're gonna decide then. Following Tharn.
We might get more information.
Well, you might. Okay, so all right, you decide to follow Tharn. All right, I'll read the text to you here. Durlin's Outpost. As Tharn leads you to Durlin's Outpost, you may desire to know more about this ancient and mysterious place. Little is known of the withering stone ruins before you. They seem to have once been the hub of an ancient civilization until, as you can surmise from the density of the roots and vines, nature reclaimed what was rightfully hers. The ruins now serve as a home to the dwarves displaced by the unspeakable events at Keller's Keep. Pray be kind to those you meet here, for in their eyes you may notice an exhaustion that runs deep. Though they survive being ousted from one homeland, the dread blight threatens to upend them once again. Help them to defend their own from the blighted and hostile creatures of the jungle, and Zargon's monsters alike, before continuing to search for the source of this plague. For resilience is but a reservoir, the deepest of which can nevertheless run dry. So it looks like this is going to be a seek and destroy mission.
Oh.
Right. Okay, so you get to do all your body and mind points are restored. Spells are restored. Let's see. The wizard has 265 gold. Dwarf has 2014 gold. And then we've got the bard with 50. Oh, yes, and Bohemius, you have the unidentified ingredient and the mysterious flower. So did you want to craft those?
Yeah, that's good. Yes.
Of course.
So the flower. What is my choice? The dexterity and.
Oh yes. Yeah. Let me grab it here again. Dexterity or a potion of defense?
I'll take a dexterity.
Okay.
And the other flower, the other unidentified, is a random.
Yes. I'm sorry. You said defense or dexterity?
Dexterity.
Dexterity. Okay. Yeah, I already had defense written down from before. Okay, got it. Cool. Okay, and then we'll shuffle up the alchemy deck here and give you a draw for the unidentified. It's always fun. Okay, you get a spider step elixir. Something dark scuttles inside the glass. Best not to think about it. You can move unaffected through
Okay.
squares containing revealed pit traps, hindering terrain, furniture, and monsters. Effects end if you suffer any amount of damage.
And I got 2 of those now, right?
I believe so. Spider step. Yep. I see you just got a utility potion there. Thank you. For the bard, he says. Tharnet? Oh man, I missed that joke. Nice. Potion of antidote for the bard. Now that is not against venom, that's against poison. We decided.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, and I should say you can buy from the regular armory as well. I don't know why I was leaving that part out. So any of the regular things from the armory plus this specific alchemist shop. So you've got the Elder Wisdom. Notice it says you can recover a spell or skill, but you can only use one of these per quest. It's 400. The Serpent's Blood Potion is 50. It'll remove the paralysis caused by venomous creatures. Now remember, venom, you get one chance when it hits you to roll a 5 or 6, but then it just wears off at the end of your next turn. Just stops you from moving, doesn't stop anything else. Spider Step Elixir, like I was saying, that's 100, but that lets you remove through revealed pit traps, hindering terrain, furniture, and monsters. And the effect ends if you suffer any amount of damage for 100. And the Potion of Healing, this is your standard 500 gold coins for a 1d6 healing, which you've seen before. And there was another Bard Potion. He doesn't want you to just go away empty-handed with just that antidote. So another utility potion. Potion of Resilience. 2 extra combat dice in defense. So just like defense. Thank you, Wardicon. So that's for the bard.
Thank you. I'm gonna buy one of those. They're the 50 gold. Is it the Serpent's Venom
Blood?
antidote? Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so we'll have you at 0, and you have Serpent's Blood.
Seems like that'd be a good thing to have.
Yeah. Alright, do you want to see the armory? Here's the regular armory. If you wanted to buy anything from that, well, I guess you can't, but anybody that wants to buy anything from the armory, we've got your staff, your broadsword, your hand axe, rapier, toolkit, plate armor, chainmail armor, shield, bracers, dagger helmet, short sword, battle axe. I guess I'm not actually letting you buy from the other alchemist shop. Well, what am I saying? You could buy, since we're using the alchemy deck, I guess you could buy those. You could buy any of these. So let's see. We've got, the Spider Step, Potion of Speed for 200, Battle for 200. Celerity can't be purchased, crafted. Okay. Potion
Does
of
the
Recall, 400,
wizard have 2 sets of bracers now?
300 for restoration. Good question.
Yeah, actually, I was planning to give the Breath of the Wild to the dwarf. So
Ah,
didn't want to interrupt. Yes,
okay.
because he always had got a problem of mobility, and it's good to have a melee that can move fast.
That's an idea.
What was your plan, Jason?
Well, if you give me the bracers of the wild, I want to make sure that the bard had bracers too.
we can gather the money to buy new bracers, but you understand the I think the bracer of the wild are better on a class dev go melee, and these I
Yeah,
mean
well,
he's just
I
he's a
can give him
support.
my bracers then. If I'm using the
Yeah,
bracers of the wild, then I can
yeah,
pass him my bracers.
yeah. For me, it would be just fun to go around with it. You understand? But being a support too, I don't have the need of extra mobility.
He's got a point. Well, whatever you guys decide. Figure
All right, I'll equip the bracers of the wild, and I'll pass my bracers to the bard.
Okay, so it's the dwarf doing that. So the
Does
brace.
that mean I'm still at 3 defense though? Because now I'm wearing armor.
Yeah, but it's not metal.
But it's not
Oh,
metal,
okay.
so it's 4 defense, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
Bracers are normally so expensive. Okay, so bracers go to the bard. I actually printed out extra character sheets to make this a little bit easier on my end. I need to get some. I still need to print out yours, Bohemius. Much better organization on that one. Okay, so
Yeah, I mean, on paper would be easier for sure. If you need just to cross and put a number.
okay, now lets you pass through a bunch of stuff. As well. Just updating this here, so 4. Okay, but you still have a 2 attack, Ribby. Okay. Anybody else buying anything or trading?
Well, I wanted to double check. Do I still have 2 long swords?
Looks like you just have 1.
All right.
You do have
Long sword, battle axe, crossbow. All right. A hammer, 4 daggers.
4 daggers,
But I
shield,
don't have this other long sword.
shield, and the tower shield, and the dawn shield. You've got the most gold of anyone. 2014. You've got the belt, the championship belt.
Oh yeah, so that's worth 100 and.
It's actually worth more than that.
Oh wait.
This is the new belt. Big gold belt. Let's see. It's worth 200.
Okay, so that's 200.
Yep. You want to cash it in? 200 more
Yes.
gold coins. Okay.
So 2214.
That was pretty easy. I mean, nobody even challenged you for it. Okay. Okay, so you got 20.
I almost had a challenger at the end, but then the we had the what is it, the wolf run up there, or Saberfang ran up into the femur, so he couldn't even get to me.
Yeah. Fubar says, while recouping from the first adventure, the bard pens a song in honor of their fallen raptor friend. He calls it Denver, the last dinosaur. Oh man. Now available on Spotify. Just kidding.
Does the bard have a crossbow?
I don't think he does. I think his only
All right,
weapon is the rapier.
Can I buy him a crossbow and a longsword?
Sure. Okay, so for 700.
Yep, and that'll bring me to 1514.
limited edition box.
Limited edition box.
In 1985, how much was?
Should get one of those rare orc T-shirts. Oh yeah, I was going through the deck here. I don't know if there's any of these others that you wanted to buy. So we got Dexterity for 100, Serpent's Blood, 50, Superior Restoration for 800. Wow. Elder Wisdom for 400. Lesser Healing for 200. That's only 2 body points. Ogre Grog, 20 gold. That served you well this time. Potion of Unfreeze.
Could I get 2 of the lesser healings?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright.
Oh, and then
When I
500 healing.
When I get some money, I'm going to buy another 6-pack.
300 for Frost.
Hell yeah.
Battle Rage 400. 500 for Vision. Feeling for 500. Icy Strength for 200. Okay, so you want 2 of the lesser healings, you said.
Yep. That'll bring me down to 1114 on the gold.
Okay. Okay, and we'll add 2 of those healing potions. Okay, oh yeah, and skills reset. Okay, yeah, I'm kind of thinking maybe this is a good place to stop, actually. Rather than starting the next one, but you guys have chosen quest 2, so we have a clear path forward. And anybody want to plug anything at the end here, or I guess I just Are we sorry? Did you want to buy anything more? I should say.
We're
No,
good.
I'm going to hold on the money I got.
All right. Okay, well, that was a pretty cool first quest. I'm actually, I misplaced one of the tiles. I'm like, oh, where is it? It's like looking everywhere. I have no idea where I put it, but I think we can still muddle through even without it. But yeah, next time, next Friday, the plan is we're going to do an interview with Luca Paschi at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, and then at 3, we'll be doing actually part 2 of Plague of Zombies because we started playing that with the Crypt of Perpetual Darkness heroes. Now, if for some reason he can't make it, I guess we could start earlier. But as you know, on Fridays, if people are feeling good, if they've got extra time, we can go longer. And then next Saturday, the plan is we'll do our Quest 2 of Jungle's Delthrak. So I actually did get to play the second quest at Gen Con, and let's just say you guys should be in for a treat. So at the end here, definitely please check out friends of our stream here. We've got Jacer with Warbuilder 22J. And we've got Ribby with Bourbon and Board Games. Bourbon and Board Games. Sometimes when
Yes,
I type...
sir. New Orquest playthrough going up 1 p.m. tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So check it out.
Sounds good. Yeah, and I think there's some other channel that has a similar name to yours. So if you're looking for Ribbies, it's the one that has the cool little cartoon logo of there's a dice board with a glass of bourbon on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, custom made.
Custom AI made.
Custom AI made. Yeah. Yep. And of course, shout out to all of our music. Once again, Carl Casey at Whitebed Audio, and the other ones, I just want to make sure I name them all. So royalty-free sounds, and also Ambient Sound Library, no copyright. So check those out on YouTube. All right. And we'll see if we can raid someone. Oh, HeroQuest Italia did an interview with Doug Hopkins. Has that been posted yet? Has anybody seen it? Or are we still waiting on that?
I checked recently. No, they didn't post it yet. Probably
Not yet. Okay.
soon. Yeah.
Probably, yeah. So basically the last word out of Luca, essentially.
Yeah.
The disappointment was no Wizards of Morcar. I mean, they didn't promise us that, but they did promise us a reveal. And there might be some Rantcast material there for getting us all psyched up, and then it's like, oh, just more First Light stuff.
Second time they did those.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I remember back to Gen Con where the plans changed rapidly. Like first it was all gonna be about Jungles of Delthrak. Then it was gonna be all about First Light, and then we were gonna play it, and we did get to play it, and they were gonna tell us when to buy it, and then they couldn't tell us when to buy it because we know that now. The dates haven't changed, so yeah, things change. But yeah, it's a bit of a mess. It's a bit of a mess in terms of communicating all that stuff to the fans. I mean, we just kind of find it out when we do, as opposed to in the past. I feel like it was a little bit more streamlined, so it's a little more chaotic now. But we can get into it more maybe on the Rantcast. All right. Okay, well, thanks for joining us, everybody. Appreciate it. Good game. Thanks, Fubar, Jarza, Wardicon, everybody that joined us. We'll see who we can raid now, and wish you a good night.